Okay, obviously no stream this Friday, but there will be one next Friday. December is really difficult because a lot of people are, can you even see me? It's like spooky vlog. But there's a lot of people's schedules are booked up because they're getting ready for the holiday and or they're stressed out and or they're going to travel. So I'm trying to take it easy on the December ones, but I'll kick it back in January. I'm going to look to get kind of out of my circle so that even I can be introduced to new people. All right. Well, I interacted with a lot of your comments last weekend, or last weekend. Let's see, what's the update? The Game Awards happened. I don't know if you, some of you are not into games, but God of War 1, great game. Went to a Fruit Loops party. Let me tell you something. Cereal parties, for some reason, are great. There's just, they find a way to put their cereal on everything. I hosted a Cinnamon Toast Crunch one when I was back at Machinima, and they had this like Cinnamon Toast Crunch drink, and they put little crushed Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's really exhausting walking and talking. There are a lot of vloggers, they kind of, I run almost every day. I don't know if there's just something about, like, I can play video games and talk. That's a good question for you guys. Can you do that? Are you able to communicate, like continuously talk and play video games? That's like Kenny G, how he can hold a note, like he can play a note and breathe at the same time. I guess that's like a talent. I guess it's a talent to be able to talk and play video games. Put it on a resume. Now, why do you want this job here at KFC? Well, I can talk and play video games. You're hired. You're only doing mashed potatoes, though. But yeah, so it's always good to see you guys on this update. Now I'm going downhill, and you can tell like the clumps get bigger. How's the weather where you guys are? I don't mean to talk about weather, but it's like 50 right here, and I put on this small Overwatch jacket, and I'm burning up. I'm gonna take it off with one hand. Ooh, this is a good question. I don't know if you can see this shirt. This is my Metallica. I got a Metallica long sleeve shirt. I've had this since high school. So this is one of my oldest shirts. I want to know if there's, what's like the article of clothing that you have worn the longest. I want to like see how far back you can go, and I want to know what it is. Because I'm pretty proud of this shirt. I like it. I think it's a nice shirt. It's even got the little Metallica logo on the sleeve. I don't know if I bought it at Hot Topic. I'm trying to remember. I remember Hot Topic not being as like cringy. Do you guys shop at Hot Topic? Sorry, I don't mean, you know, like there's good stuff in there. I just, when I walk in and they're like, oh, just so you know, shirts are like, you buy one, you get the next one 50% off. It's a sale. I'm like, you've told me that every time I've walked in here for like the past 3 years. So I don't know what kind of racket they're running. There's some t-shirt racket, but there's some good stuff in there. I'm trying to think of the last thing I bought there. Probably something for like a costume. You have some pretty good, if you're trying to piece together a costume, I guess Rick and Morty or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys have been following on my socials. It would be Twitter or Instagram. Oh, and the stories. Oh, shit. I forgot to mention. So YouTube added stories, and I made one story. And I don't know, I kind of enjoyed it. I kind of enjoyed using YouTube as that instead of like spreading out to all the other ones. How many of you guys saw that? I'm very curious. One of you told me that you saw it. And I was like, well, that's great. This would be a faster way to communicate, because some of you guys don't use Twitter, some of you don't use Instagram. But yeah, let me know what you think of that, because I like it. But anyway, on the other socials, I've been eating one candy cane a day. I've been doing like a little gag where I eat a candy cane a day. And I'll post the link so you can see on Twitter, like, so far we're on day 8. So yeah, you should see it. I've been trying to mix it up, be in different locations, doing different things. It's not just me on the couch eating a candy cane. But yeah, check that out. I'm not going to waste too much of your time here today. Usually hit the 9:59. But I, of course, always want to check up, chat with you guys in the comments. Oh, I got to come up with a name for this. Okay, well, I'll do a little bit of a wrap up and see if I come up with a title. Okay, there was some girl that I had to walk by a second ago. Can you hear that? It was these two girls that were greeting each other and excited to see each other, but it sounded like they were trying to scare each other. I think they were trying to scare each other. Good friends scare each other. You know what? That's going to be the name of it. I think they were trying to scare each other. No, there's got to be a proper noun. Two girls trying to scare each other. No, that's not good. Have you ever tried to come up with a title for a video? I have to run through your head the ideas. I like two girls trying to scare each other because if someone started watching this and they didn't know where I was going with that, they're watching the videos, they're like, "What? Where's the two girls trying to scare each other?" Look, if you made it this far, hopefully you can hear that. They just have to go, "Ah!" Do guys do that? I mean, maybe I'm being I'm separating things out, but I don't remember the last time I just screamed when I saw my friend. Any of my friends, so. Anyway, okay, well, as always, a pleasure for those of you who've watched the whole video and those of you who leave a comment. And I'll see you guys next Friday if I don't upload anything to this channel. And also on my Twitch stream, Bear and I are trying to find stuff to play. So if you have a good idea for a co-op game, not necessarily like an MMO, but like a two-player thing, because we like to goof around. We like to have an open world and kind of mess around and, be ourselves. So let me know if you have anything like that. That would be great. And then if you don't know, twitch.tv/powerfulstream, got to plug that because, I don't play video games on YouTube Gaming. Is that another thing that people do? I don't know. Okay, well, hey, have a great weekend. Hopefully you guys are ready for the holidays. Eat your candy canes. See ya.